It's week one already. Seems like just yesterday we were doing this for signing day, and now all of a sudden it's here. So very excited to get on the road versus an FBS opponent in Illinois. It'll be one of the most unique games I've ever played, because right now I don't really know who we're playing. Just to be quite honest with you, especially on defense, I have no idea. We've been watching Tampa Bay Bucks film, and we've been doing it on YouTube. We just type in like Tampa Bay versus Atlanta Falcons on YouTube, and watching it that way. So it's kind of been old school. Defensively versus their offense, we got a little bit better idea just because of Coach McGee over there, and we faced him a number of times. Obviously, you got to be ready for different wrinkles and things of that nature, but it ought to be quite an experience. You know, one thing about us is we'll be traveling a lot of new guys. There'll be a lot of guys out there on the field that you've never seen before. You've never seen their names, never seen their faces, and I've never seen them either in battle. So that'll be a lot of fun, getting to see how some of these young kids handle a venue like that and an experience like that. But really happy to start the season off with a game like that, because I think it's going to give us a good judge of where we're at as a football team. Yeah, we have a little deal around here. We call it a 24-1 mentality. All we worry about on a Monday is what we have to get done and get accomplished on a Monday, and then Tuesday we worry about what we've got to get accomplished on a Tuesday. I took down the countdown clock in our locker room because I started noticing too many kids looking up there and wishing days away. And I started noticing myself look up there and wishing days away and hoping that the first kickoff would get here faster and faster. So I took that down, and right now we're just worried about, especially in a game like this when you really don't know what you're going to face. The best thing that I know to do is to keep everything very simple and worry about the racers and leave it to very open-ended, I guess is the way I put it, is leave it very open-ended so that no matter what situation we get in on Saturday, we can adjust that more easily on offense and defense, and that's kind of the approach we've taken. But it's like I tell, as far as preparing the guys, it's like I tell all the high school kids, the field's going to be the same. It's going to be the exact same length and the exact same width. The field goal posts are a little different, but the rules are all the same. And we brought them here because we knew that they were talented enough to play the game of football, and that doesn't change. It doesn't matter if you're playing Illinois or Southern Illinois or EKU. It does not matter. Football is football, and that's the way we're going to approach it. Especially this first one, just clean, clean play. If we can get out of there and be penalty free, you know what I mean, just play a really clean game and execute at a high rate. That's what I'm looking for, obviously offensively and defensively and special teams, is just execution, doing the things. What you always worry about when you have a team that you don't know is when you show up and you get in that huddle, the first play, everybody's looking back at you like this, and they've got big eyes, and they forget everything that you've done for 20 some odd practices now. And I think that's the biggest thing, is like I said earlier, is just calming those kids down and going, hey, listen, you do realize this is the same exact play that we've been running for the last 3 weeks. Nothing has changed. Don't look at them. Don't look at the stadium. Don't do any of that. Just look at me, listen to the call, and do what you're supposed to do during the call and execute at a very high level. And if we can do that, we're as good as I've been around since I've been here in 2010.